Hello, everyone. This story is called Shatter. I wrote it back in February for a story contest. Didn't make it anywhere in the contest, but it's still one of my favorite pieces that I've ever written. So I hope you enjoy it too. I see the crossroads glittering in her eyes. Her small hand is outstretched. Mommy, will you dance with me? The question echoes, that little voice asking something so innocent. She has no idea how dangerous those words are. I remember asking the same thing when I was her age, as my mother did before me and her mother before her. We are Tolentinos. We do not dance. My mother's voice stirs within me. The answer I am supposed to give. The answer I must give to keep our family safe. But there is so much hope in my daughter's eyes. Her body wiggles as the music beckons. I remember that hope. I remember the magnetic pull of the music. I remember how much it hurt to lose it. Her small hand is outstretched. Looking at my child, I see my younger self reflected in her eager eyes. She pulls me into a hall of mirrors, daughter reaching out to mother over and over again, forward and back in time, stretching into infinity. We are Tolentinos. We do not dance. The answer whispers from the mirrors, every mother passing it on to her daughter. But why? My own question shakes the mirrors all the way back to the first one, the one where the curse began. Because, mija, when we dance, bad things happen. It has always been so. My small hand was outstretched when my mother told me this story. A long time ago, our ancestors were renowned dancers. Not only were they beautiful to watch, but they could bring the rain or coax someone's soul back into their body. When the music beckoned, they listened, and magic followed. The neighboring village was jealous of the Tolentino women. They kidnapped them, but the Tolentinos refused to dance for their captors. The villagers tortured them, but they could not dance in captivity. One by one, they withered and died. Except for one. She escaped, but it was too late. The jealous villagers had already cursed her and her descendants. She would never dance again. From that day forth, any woman in our family who dared to follow the music's beckoning found herself the victim of merciless bad luck. Accidents, illness, tragedy, death. So we stopped dancing, to protect ourselves and our loved ones. We are Tolentinos. We do not dance. Her small hand is outstretched. The music beckons. My mother's hand tightens on my shoulder. Her fear squeezes my lungs, a reminder and a warning, and a command. A chain links us, from my ankle to hers, from hers to her mother's, and on and on. The moment I speak the words to my daughter, the shackle will close around her ankle too. We are Tolentinos. We do not dance. They whisper down the generations, their anticipation clinking the chain. I must do it. I must tell her. Her small hand is outstretched. I brace myself, building the courage to break her heart. I tell myself it is to protect her, to protect us all. The metal is cold around my ankle. Mommy, will you dance with me? A golden thread unfurls from my daughter's hand. It twines through my fingers and slithers up my arm. When the thread touches my heart, a burst of warmth floods my body. It did not originate from my daughter. It connects us all, as far back as the first dancers. For the first time since I was her age, the music beckons. Glittering arpeggios and seductive scales, irresistible rhythms pulsing in my pores. The hairs on the back of my neck stand on end. But why? The question arises from my feet to meet the thread. I reach back along its length to find her, the one who escaped. Her anguish is visceral, a snarling beast. She turns her fury to me, the beast's teeth tearing at the thread. The pain shatters from my heart through my limbs. I understand. She blames her gift for what happened to her and her sisters. She cursed us. We are Tolentinos. We do not dance. Her voice is absolute, uncompromising. She is the origin of the chain. Mommy, will you dance with me? I see the crossroads glittering in her eyes, feel the question filling the shattered places with soothing music. I know what to do. I turn to face her, the one who cursed us. In the hall of mirrors, we all turn, until she is faced by the generational consequences of a single pain-fueled decision. I am so sorry this happened to you, I say. They carry my words from mirror to mirror, so we are all speaking to her. It's important that you hear this. It wasn't your fault. I understand that you just wanted to protect us, but blaming your gift and depriving us of our birthright doesn't fix anything. We have learned much over the years. How to support ourselves, how to keep each other safe. I ask you to release us. Trust that we can now safely handle the gift of dance. She cannot look me in the eye, cannot face any of us. Mommy, will you dance with me? I need to answer her, but I need my answer first. The thread tugs and I follow. Further back, I must search further back. Where does the thread originate? There, just a glimpse. Joy, freedom, power, spirit speaking through movement. The chain clinks, the mirrors shiver. All the mothers and daughters hold their breath. Her small hand is outstretched. Their voices clamor in my mind. You can't, you mustn't. It is our duty to protect the family. Please, don't betray us. Don't doom your own daughter. We are Tolentinos. We do not dance. They try to take over my body, to force me to speak the words that will chain my daughter to them, to us. I clench my teeth, forcing down the curse that rises like bile in my throat. A glimpse of joy and freedom. The golden thread pulses in my heart. Her small hand is outstretched. I take one last look at the mirrors, at the waiting mothers and the eager daughters. I do this for them. Mommy, will you dance with me? The music beckons, igniting my body. I take her hand. Yes, my darling, I will. The mirrors shatter. Bright shards glitter. The cold chain tumbles from my ankle. The clanking races all the way back as the shackles fall away. I feel her sigh as she releases us. The music beckons. The golden thread hums. A glimpse of joy and freedom. It's time to dance with my daughter. We are Tolentinos, and our dance is our power. Apparently I can't read it out loud without crying. Thanks for joining me today.